Good morning and welcome everybody to our fourth webinar of the Lynx project today. Very happy to welcome you. So my name is Martin Kaltenböck. I'm co-founder and CFO of the Semantic Web Company, one of the partners in the Lynx project, and you see it on the slides. We have what we have on the plate today on the agenda. So I will do a very short introduction about the Lynx project. We'll hand over to my colleague Artyom Revenko of Semantic Web Company to give you an introduction into the Lynx Services Platform. Which services do we have in place? And then we have a couple of speakers today that will explain the Lynx services, the smart services on compliance to you. You can see the list here. So this is Maria from UPM in Madrid. It's Julian from DFKI. In Berlin, we have Ruben from Tilde. Pablo also from UPM in Madrid, and then Ilan Kerneman, who is CEO of KDictionaries, speaking from Tel Aviv. And finally, then Christian Sargeder, CEO of Saibli, also in Austria, located in Salzburg. We will have then a question and answering session. So if you have questions and questions come up to your mind, please put them into the chat in your panel of the webinar. You have a chat feature. There you can post questions at any time. We will collect them, we will put them together, and at the very end, we will open the floor to the panel with your questions. This webinar is going to be recorded for your information, and we will send out the slides and the recording in around 1 week in the coming days to all registrants and participants, and also publish that in our channels. So once again, welcome. I'm happy to start this webinar today on the Lynx Services Platform and the services. So a few words about Lynx. It's a project that started in December 2017, as you see on the screen, and we have 40-month duration. That means end of March, the project will finalize. And what is also interesting that you see, it's a project of the Big Data PPP. That means the public-private partnership that is between the PDVA and the European Commission. And the topic is cross-sectoral and cross-lingual data integration and experimentation. So a few words about the partners. You see we have several of them, and they come from all over Europe. And even we have one partner in Israel that works together with us in Lynx project. Important is, what is the aim, what are the objectives? So the objectives of Lynx are to support European small and medium enterprises, SMEs, in their approach of internationalization in the area of compliance, regulation, and legal information. So usually when you're an SMA and you plan to expand into a new market, into a new country or region, then you have to take care about the labor law in this region, about the regulations that are in place, and so on and so forth. And Lynx has developed a set of services, of smart services, that support this approach, that SMEs can then really take a look at these different legislations, regulations from different countries available in different languages, and also you can make use of this so that compliance is becoming easier. So a little bit I said, but the mission is here summarized. So we have smart services to better manage this compliance. We will hear about these services in a minute. We have everything as a backbone is a legal knowledge graph. Here it's called LKG. And this legal knowledge graph integrates or has integrated legislation and regulatory data from all across Europe, from open sources, in some use cases also from closed sources, but the LKG is mainly open source, open data based. And yeah, it's multilingual, so we are dealing with multilingual data and information, and as I said, it comes from different jurisdictions all across Europe. So this was my short introduction about Lynx, and now to have a